To call Spider-Man's dodge a perfect dodge would be an understatement. Combining his superior agility, amazing reflexes, ultimate mastery of web shooters, and his superior spider sense, Spider-Man gives us what is arguably the premier dodge in all of gaming. Imperious Doom here. Welcome to the Doomville Arcade. In today's briefing, we will discuss the Spider Dodge. After defeating the first boss of the game, you'll get 5 skill points, and you'll need 2 of those skill points to make the Spider Dodge. Having a look at the Defender skill tree, let's begin by talking about the 2 moves that we need to actually make the Spider Dodge. First off, we have the Perfect Dodge. Press circle just as your spider sense turns blue to counter enemies with a web shot to the face. Generates focus. We'll talk more about that generates focus part later. Next, we have the Dodge window. Increased timing window for perfect dodge and web shot counter, making it easier to accomplish. That's very useful. Put those 2 together and you've got the Spider Dodge. In the midst of all this spider goodness, don't forget to leave a like if you've been enjoying the Spider-Man content. And remember to subscribe for more Spider-Man content, tips, and tricks to come to the Doomville Arcade. For those of us that are familiar with Spider-Man, we already know what the spider sense is. To the uninitiated, let Doom tell you, the spider sense is something else. It's an early warning signal that makes it exceptionally hard to hit Spider-Man, and it's represented well in this game. Alright, the white spider sense glow appears around Spider-Man's head, and it lets him know you're in danger. Now if that glow happens to turn red, you still got a little bit of time to get out of there, but you need to be pressing circle immediately and the direction you want to go in to dodge out of the way of that incoming attack, because after red, you're getting hit. Now dodging when the spider sense is white is better than not dodging at all, as it does get you out of harm's way. You'll avoid all gunfire, missiles, and melee attacks. But waiting for that blue light, when the spider sense turns blue, that's what you're looking for to perform that Spider Dodge. When you perform the Spider Dodge, you'll know it because you get this cool animation where time slows down slightly, Spider-Man pirouettes through the air and shoots a web at the person's face that just tried to attack him. Not only does this move look cool, but it actually builds focus, which allows you to use your takedown attacks or heal yourself. You see, this here is why Doom says this is the best dodge in all of gaming, because not only does it prevent you from getting hit, it gives you access to a resource that allows you to heal yourself, and it stuns the enemy, it blinds them, it shoots that attacker in the face with a web ball, allowing you to attack them and keeping them from attacking you. Doom humbly suggests, at the beginning of the game, swing around New York, find yourself some random thug someplace. You will have plenty of options, robbing jewelry stores, back alleys, rooftops. Lots of thugs on rooftops for some reason in this game, but that works. Practice the Spider Dodge, right? If you get it wrong, that's fine. If you dodge during the white, you're still safe. If you dodge during the red, you're still safe. You can dodge when you're knocked down on the ground. You can dodge when you're in the air. If you dodge and you still see the spider sense, you have an opportunity to dodge again. Either a perfect dodge or a regular dodge. Either way, you keep yourself safe. But you definitely want to be going for that blue spider sense light. Take advantage of that spider dodge. When you perform the spider dodge, all enemies around you pause for a moment, giving you some breathing room, even if they're not the ones that attacked you. Another advantage to this is that if there is gunplay involved, oftentimes enemies end up shooting other enemies, helping out Spider-Man. There are some low-level enemies that you can't just directly attack. They have bats and pipes and crowbars, some of them have shields, and you have to get creative. You have to dodge between their legs and then attack them from behind. You have to aerial attack them. But if you do the spider dodge, you web them right in their face, keeping them from attacking you and making them vulnerable to your direct assaults, whatever that may be. This applies to the brutes as well. Spider dodge a brute, web him in the face, and he's stunned. You can attack him head on. Speaking of brutes, the timing appears to be different when you first start spider dodging them. But it ain't the timing. It's their attack speed. Their attack pattern. It's different than everybody else's. You're still just looking for the blue glow. Once you see that blue glow, spider dodge that brute and stun him and attack him any way you like. Perfect the spider dodge. While you're swinging around New York, find a group of thugs, practice this on them. You want this thing to be second nature. It'll keep you alive when your health is low, and it'll allow you to take down all kinds of enemies with just the press of 2 buttons. Thanks for watching. You could have been anywhere in the world, and you're here with me. You know I appreciate that.